Welcome back. We're here live in the studio. Coach Flores in the house.
Alongside Coach Guerrero.
We have JV in the house tonight. Offensive Player of the Week, Javier Galvan. Defensive Player of the Week, Mark Berciaga. And a JV offense and defensive player stud, Lee Ramos. Gonna ask him a few questions. We're gonna start off with Javier. I'm sorry, Coach Guerrero.
All right, Javier Galvan, you're one of the fastest players on the JV, and we just want you to let the fans know a little bit about the offense and what they can expect when they show up to see y'all play.
Well, I think that we have a pretty good offense, blocking and running wise, because we got some of like the best blockers and we got fast backs. Like whenever people go out and watch us, they can expect us to make a touchdown pretty much almost every time.
Good question, or good answer, Javier. We're going to go ahead and talk also about, you got some speed out there, man. You got some wheels. I like watching you run. Seem pretty fast. Is there anyone on the team that can keep up with you in a maybe 100-yard dash?
Probably Jaren or Alric or whoever else is probably faster than me.
Nah. If they were to line up with you neck and neck, do you think you can beat them?
I think I probably could.
Okay, I think you could too, son. You got some wheels, man. Seeing you out there run. You definitely run fast. We want to see you break away against Edna this week, Thursday night. Hopefully you score about 6-7 touchdowns against those guys. Thanks for being on the show. Mark Berciaga, our strong safety this year, doing a great job for us. We've been here for a while this year, me and Coach Guerrero, and we feel that this could be one of the greatest JV defenses that we've seen in a long time. How do you feel about the defense, and what are some things you can touch on about our JV defense this year?
Well, Coach, I agree with you and Coach Guerrero about the greatest defense on JV right now. And we're doing good. We're holding people. When the offense goes off the field, they're limping. And all we do, Coach, is we do our jobs, we regulate.
I'm glad you talked about regulators because last year it was called the Maniacs. And some of the Maniacs aren't going to be listening to this. And they feel that they were a big-time defense last year. You think you guys are better than the Maniacs?
I mean, we're both good, but personally, the regulators are better. We
Can't touch this.
So you feel you're better than the Maniacs? I mean, that's a tough choice, man. Coaching both teams, we're going to have to see what happens. If you guys can stay healthy, I definitely feel that you guys could compete with the Maniacs.
yes, sir.
I think Coach Guerrero's got a question for you, Mark.
What do you think would separate y'all from the Maniacs? I mean, what do you think it is that separates you?
I mean, just the way we communicate in the huddle, outside the huddle.
I mean,
We lift each other up when we're down. I mean,
is there just a fire to y'all guys? I mean, is there guys on that defense that just like going out and just
oh yeah,
hitting people?
yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you one thing I was impressed with you guys, all you guys that are in here right now because I know you're leaders, is last week a little short-handed, coaching staff-wise. You guys went out there, warmed up by yourself before the game, got loose, took a knee on the goal line without any coach having to tell you to do that. Who took charge of the pregame last week? I would like to know.
It was me and Lee.
Okay, good. Okay, that's the stuff we like to see. Looking for future leaders out there. Looking for you guys. Very special group. I feel you guys are gonna do some great things in the next 4 years that you'll be here. Like we said, we stay healthy, guys. I think you guys, the sky's the limit for you guys. We have Lee Ramos in the house. Lee Ramos playing offense and defense. Okay, do a great job. Play a lot of minutes. Seemed like you're in pretty good shape. Did you work out over summer or did you work out over the break?
Yes, sir, I did. I went to go work out at Rick's house. Whenever school ended, I felt like I was dropping in weight. But whenever I went to go work out and school started again, I felt like I increased, and I did increase.
Also, playing offense and defense. Do you have a favorite offense or defense? Which we like playing more, Lee?
I like defense. I like just like go out there, hit people. We like to help each other up, like Mark said. I like to get us pumped up, like say stuff like some speeches and stuff, but no one ever lets me do that.
Do you ever do a little trash talking when you're out on the field? Do you do a little trash talking?
Oh, I do it a lot.
Well, you guys fought to the end the other night. Coach Gary, you want to touch about that a little bit?
Yeah, Fulton, have you always been this resilient of a group? I mean, it looked pretty hard for the Rockport Pirates to try to put y'all away last week. Y'all were down 14-0, got a little bit of a hole, but you really fought back. What is it about this group that makes y'all so resilient, just so gritty?
Well, we just want to win.
You want to win?
Have you always been this way since junior high?
We wake up our teammates, wake them up, and if they're, I don't.
Did y'all have a lot of battles whenever y'all were in junior high?
A lot.
I remember San Diego.
Everybody was upset.
Run away! Hurry!
so he had some big time battles, is what you're saying, down in the junior high level. One battle in particular, do you remember that you guys fought and you guys really had a war, all out war?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Okay, well, guys, play Thursday here. What time's the game?
7:30.
6. That's one of those. At the paper, it said 6.
I think the game is at.
You need to be here at 5:30 anyways, because you're going to see a show. So you need to be here.
I think the game starts at 6. So if you're out there listening to the show, I want to invite you to come on out and watch the JV play. Javier, you got anything for the fans who are going to come out?
I just want y'all to come support us and see us beat Edna.
Okay, good. Mark, anything for the fans, man? Get them to come out to the game.
You're gonna expect a good game, a blowout, and nothing really. If you want to watch the show, go watch us.
There you go. And Lee, anything for the fans out there, man, listening?
Just come out here and support us.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys. Coach's Corner. I want to thank you listening for the show this week. Again, I would like to thank Javier, Mark, and Lee for coming on the show. Come out and support these guys. If you came and watched Rockport, that was a great game. These guys are going to fight to the end, and they're going to have a good game against Edna. Edna's going to come down. They're going to be prepared. But these boys, like I said, they're going to be they're going to give it everything they have, guys. Again, thank you for listening, and we will see you next week on the Coach's Corner. Actually, stay tuned because we're going to have Adami. Senior Adami
And Eric and Sarah.
on the show a little bit later. So, again, stay tuned. We'll see you later. Thanks, guys.